Okay guys, welcome back. This is my eyeshadow collection. I actually have a few more palettes, but they're actually with my sister at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and make this really quick. I'm going to go ahead and pull out all of the new ones that I know I'm going to keep. Also the ones that's still in their packages that I know I'm going to declutter. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so this one is brand new to it's brand new. I have not touched it, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. So this is the color story. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. So I'm going to keep in this right hand side, and on the one I'm going to declutter, I'm going to put it on the left, okay? So another one that's new to my collection is this one. I just got it in December 2019. Pigment is beautiful. Everything about it is beautiful. So the color is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. I do love that a lot. Another one that I also bought that same time frame is this one. Let's see if I can... Yeah, this is Zoeva. I don't own anything from Zoeva. Yeah, like I said, I got it in 2019, and that's the color up there. So I really love this. I love to travel with it. I haven't really gotten a lot of opportunities to travel with it. So I bought it initially thinking, oh, I'm going to travel with it. So I'm keeping this one for sure. Another one I'm going to keep is my Makeup Geek. I just bought it at the same time frame as well. I bought like 3 of them. This is like for, you know, like transition shades and stuff. So, yeah, so I'm keeping this one. Okay, what else am I keeping? I'm definitely keeping this. This is from Ulta Beauty. I bought like $25 worth of stuff, and so they gave like an Ulta collection out. And this is the color story. I think it's beautiful because it's kind of like a blush eyeshadow as well as like a highlighter. So I'm keeping this. And this one is also new to my collection. I got it from TJ Maxx. I think it was $8.99, or Marshall actually. Oh, this was when I got it in San Diego. The color is Smoky Storm. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I don't own anything from Stila, so this is my first one. And I really love this color, so I'm keeping that one. Let's see what else. Oh wow, okay. So the ColourPop is also new. This is the color, very wearable. I do love it, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And so this is also pretty new to my collection too, the e.l.f. I got it in July 2019, and that's the color. I do love the color, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. And this one is the Prism. And that's the... Now, I have mixed feelings about this. I don't know if it's the best one, in my opinion, but I'm going to play with it a little bit more before I get rid of it. But I have mixed feelings about this. But I'm going to go ahead and keep that, okay? And I think that's basically all the ones that I know right away that I'm keeping. And, oh, my MAC. Even though it's old, I don't care. This will go with me everywhere I go. It's gone through a lot, but the colors are beautiful. So I'm keeping all of them. This one actually broke, and this one kind of broke, but regardless, they're beautiful. I love them. They're coming with me everywhere I go, so I'm keeping them. As well as my Coastal Scents. My sister actually has the other one, so yeah, so I'm keeping these. My sister probably had like a few of my makeup because we rotate my makeup so that she can try new ones, and then I can play with hers and whatnot. So those definitely are the ones that I'm keeping. Oh, and this one right here, Model's Own. Pretty new to my collection. It's like, I bought it in April 2019, and those are the colors. Pretty new to my collection, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And that's basically it for all the ones that I'm keeping. Oh, the NYX one I'm keeping as well. This is the color. Yeah, so I'm keeping all of these. Okay, so let's go into the rest of them. If I'm going to declutter any of them or not. I don't know why the camera is not like zooming in. But anyway, so these are the remainder of the eyeshadows. I know already that I'm going to get rid of a lot of them. So stay tuned, and let's jump into the next clip. Okay, so these are the remainder of my makeup collection. After I remove all the ones that I'm keeping, I'm going to really quickly show you the ones that I'm not going to keep. If they are like really bad condition and I need to get rid of them, or if they are new in the in the package that I have not used, I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. So let's go ahead and get started. Right away, the first thing that jumped out is this one right here. I had this for like the longest time. This is from Revlon, and it's kind of like a cream. I got it from like oh my god, Big Lots. So I used to live really close to Big Lot in San Jose, and this was $2.99, and it was so beautiful. Like, I could, it's kind of like a cream true one and done kind of type. I recently play around with it again, but I feel like I think it's time for it to go because this is really, really, really disgustingly old. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the left side. And then this MAC one is a cream shadow. I was playing with it earlier today, just washing it on my hands. Even though the colors look really nice, it's not, because it's old, it's not, yeah, I think it's time for it to go. It's not better quality than the other shadows that I have, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. And I know for a fact that it's so old, I'm going to go ahead and throw that away. Another one that I'm going to throw away is this one here, and this one here, and this one here. These are from Avon. Is it Avon? I think it is Avon. Sorry guys, I'm recording this with one hand, so yeah, this is from Avon. I realize that I don't really wear a lot of like blue stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Also, it's so old that the pigments, it's not showing up the same way anymore, so I'm getting rid of that one. This is another one, same thing, but like just like a pastel pink color. It doesn't show up anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that away. Another one, so I said earlier, this one, I used to love glitter, and I mean, I used a handful of it, but I think it's time for it to go, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that as well. And this one here is really old as well. I was playing with it a second ago, and it doesn't show up anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that away. This one is also really, really old. Here's the color. It looks so pretty, and I mean, I use... Okay, what brand is this? I thought it was e.l.f., but I guess it's not. But anyways, this is like one of my very first like ever eye palette, and I use that color a lot, and I hit pan in that color. I also use a lot of that color here, this color here, this color over here, and this color over here. So I use, and that color was one of my favorites as well, and this one. I mean, I play around with it a lot, but I mean, I could have done a better job. And to be honest, the color is still really good. So, but because it's really old, I think it's time for it to go. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this. Okay. And, okay, so the next one that I'm going to get rid of is this one here. I also had it for a really long time. This is from the Very Sexy line. It's like that. I usually use it for like, eyeshadows or like a bone highlight, but I mean, it's very chalky, and I think it's just time for it to go. Let's see what else. What else do I have here that I need to get rid of? Maybe these two right here. These has been with me for so long. That one was a, let's see. Come on, focus. Wet n Wild cream. Yeah, this is really old. This right here is also really old, Velocity. So that can go. And, oh man. Okay, so I know that these are really old too because they dried up. But because it's still really good, I'm going to try to buy like an Inglot, like an oil, and I'm going to try to put in there and see if I can revitalize it. I've been wanting to do that as a project because my ColourPop are getting old too. So, but I still want to use it. So I'm going to go and purchase that. And I think it's about 20 bucks. But I can revitalize those and these right here. So I'm going to keep this in my collection. However, if it doesn't work, I'm going to declutter it. And it's sad because I barely get any use out of this. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and keep this, but in the almost maybe decluttering pile if the Inglot thing doesn't work. This one I'm going to give away because it's brand new in the package, and I don't like these. I have other ones that I love. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the declutter, actually. Not trash. So the trash go up here and the declutter one go down here. Okay, what else do I have here that I'm decluttering? I don't think I'm going to declutter any more stuff here. Oh boy. Okay, this one is like smoky. Maybe I can pass this one along. I barely use it. I probably use it like one time. Maybe I can pass it along. I'm going to go ahead and put it down here for friend and family. Maybe this one too for friend and family. I had a lot of the same, similar color. And that one's actually newer to my collection. I probably got it last year. Okay, so give me a second. I'm gonna take a look at these and then I'll figure it out off camera, and then I'll follow up and let you know what I decided to do. So I decided to keep that one because last year my coworker Stacy got it for me, and I haven't really played around with it as much, so I like to keep that for that reason. Or should I just give it away? Oh my gosh. Well, let me talk to Stacy and see if she's okay with me giving it away. I do have other colors that are kind of like in the same palette, so I'm going to go ahead and put it over here where I'm arranging all of the colors, and you guys can see it later on. But in this stash, I know this is really old, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And that's from Sally Hansen. It's like a cream. It's like an eye definer shadow cream liner. Yeah, anyways, it's really, really old, so it's going to go away. This one I'm going to keep because I'm almost done with it. It's been in my project kit pan, so I'm going to try it and finish using that. This one, between this one and this one, I'm going to keep the 7. I don't have anything from number 7, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. This one I'm going to go ahead and pass it on. It's from Avon. And then this one I've been trying to hit pan, so I'm going to go ahead and keep working on that. I also have this one here that I'm trying to finish up as well. And I almost, yeah, it's almost done. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that, and I'll put it in the other side and kind of like review it one more time before I decide, you know, if I'm really, really going to keep it or if I'm just crazy for keeping it. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, put that on the other side. And then moving on to these, I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. It was a sampler, so I'm going to pass that on. All of these I'm going to keep. They're all new in my collection. Not so much this one. This is probably my oldest eyeshadows up to date, but I'm going to work on them. I'm going to put it in my everyday, and I'm going to try to work on these. But for these right here, this one I'm currently working on is like I use concealer, but if I'm not using concealer or the MAC pot, I usually use this to prime my eye. So I'm also been working on this for what is it, Project Kit Pan. So I don't recommend it. It sucks. It's cheap, but it sucks. So yeah, but I still like to finish it up. And the MAC one, this is great. Like I said, either I have the other MAC pot or this one, so I'm going to try to use this as well. This one right here is beautiful. This would make a beautiful highlighter, so I'm going to test that out like on the face and see if I like that. I do love this one. This is a hidden gem. I love to travel with it because it's easy. It has like 3 colors already ready to go, so I do love that. Like I mentioned earlier, I think I'm going to keep all of these just because these are like loose powder press single, and I don't have that many you know, in my collection, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep these. This one is new to my collection. It was $5 at TJ Maxx. I just bought it last year, and look at the color. Oh my gosh. So, and I know I like this one because I just also got it too at the same time. Look at that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this one is my Project Kit Pan. I'm almost done as well. This is from Benefit, I think. Yeah, Benefit. Come on, focus. Oh my god, it's having a hard time to focus. Okay, there you go. High Roller from Benefit. So I'm trying to finish that up. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at these, swatch the colors, and really see if I'm gonna keep any of them. I know some of the colors are the same, like this pink and this pink. They're kind of the same, but they're not really the same shade, so I like to keep that. But there's not a lot of common colors in here, really. But let me arrange it and then see which one I will get rid of and which one. I like to get rid of 2 of them. I think I feel comfortable getting rid of 2, but let's see, okay? I'll be right back. Okay. These are the ones that I'm going to trash. They've been with me for a very, very long time, and they no longer perform the same way as it used to. So these are going to the trash. Okay, so these are all the ones I'm keeping, and I'm actually going through round 2 just to be super analytical and critical about it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the ones that I know for sure I'm keeping, which is this one. I absolutely love the formula for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here. I'm keeping that one. I'm also keeping this one from ColourPop. The color is just beautiful. I really, really enjoy it, and I really love it, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm also gonna keep the Zoeva. I can't find anything else that's like just perfect size, beautiful colors I could bring with me on trips. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping that. Besides that, I'm also going to go ahead and keep this one from Makeup Geek, as well as the NYX. And let me see, my MAC. They're very colorful, so, and it's been with me for a long time, but I love them. I'm just not ready to let it go. So I'm keeping that. I'm also keeping this one. I don't think I have anything that has like, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. I love this mustard color right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one as well. Let's see, my coastal scents I'm gonna keep, so that's gonna go there. And I was thinking about keeping this one, but oh my gosh, I'm gonna see if my cousin wants it. It's basically brand new. The color is just beautiful. I swatched some of the colors right here on my arm. Yeah, man, this is tough. I really like that green. I'm gonna keep it for now, okay? I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this to friends and family. I just got it. I have not used it, so that one can go. This one as well, I'm gonna go ahead and give that to friends and family. And this one to friends and family. My coworker gave that to me, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give those away. And this one, I'm gonna go ahead and play with it a little bit more, and if I don't feel it, I'm gonna go ahead and give it away. So yeah, so this will be in my everyday. I'm gonna test it out and see if I want to keep it anymore and be really super critical about it. So I'm gonna test that out, but all of this is gonna go back in my collection. Unfortunately, I'm not ready to give them all away. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the rest of them and kind of like put like a quick slip of which one I'm keeping, which one I'm getting rid of, and which one, yeah, all of that. Okay, 1 second. Okay, you guys, we're coming to the very end. Thank you for hanging on with me. So let's talk about this really quick. This is going to be in my collection. I'm not going to be using it for the next couple weeks. I'm just going to put it back in my vanity. But I absolutely love, 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 love everything that I have in here. So that's going back to my collection. And I'm imagining it would be around, oh my gosh, how many, if I was to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 palettes, and then about 20 something in there. So about no more than 30s in there. This pile right here is going to friends and family, and if you know, if I can sell it, this is brand new, and this is pretty much brand new. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to see if I could sell it or if I can give it to friends and family. So that's gonna be the pile that's going. So it's one and then another palette basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 11, right? Did I count it right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 11 that are going to friends and family. And then from here down is going to be in my declutter. I'm going to put it in my everyday area so that I can start using them. A lot of them are in my Project Hit Pan. Like I said, this one and this one are going to be in my Project Hit Pan. So a lot of these are Project Hit Pan, and some of them are, you know, eyeshadow primer and stuff like that. You can't. I usually use concealer too if I don't have the primer, but like I said, I'm trying to use all of this up, and it's not that great, but still, like, I like to finish them. So these are the stuff that I'm trying to finish up, so that I'll check in with you guys and let you guys know what my progress is going to look like by June, but I'm hoping that I can get at least 2 items done here. Okay, alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye now.